Hi, Bis. Wait, that.
Hi
everybody, welcome to the stream. I think my audio's doing a thing where it's cutting me off because the noise thing is in the background. I'm gonna try really hard to enunciate and speak clearly so that avoid that problem.
You're gonna be like PC Piranha and Wiggler's ear.
God.
Could somebody please get that image, right? Add motion blur, and then make an audio track where it's the sound of like several real go-kart engines revving and like wind blowing, and then you get just like some random fucker going, "It's called Bitcoin! It's on the blockchain!"
I thought it was just gonna be really loud PD Piranha noises. PD Piranha makes the most disturbing sounds. And by the way.
Yeah, like,
that
boy. Yeah,
Hi, Ruby.
That was a famous PD Piranha noise.
You're gonna be a famous PD Piranha noise. Second.
PT Piranha is gonna say Bis.
Uh-huh. That's correct.
Sonk the
Made it to
Hedgehog.
Oil Ocean.
Oh my god, it's
You had
fucking...
to go before the end of the further.
Oh my god, it's fucking Amy Rose.
It's like spinning like sideways. How the fuck did that happen?
What?
Hi, Shan.
That didn't happen, you just imagined it.
Like spinning a pirouette.
You mean when above the
There.
fans? Because that's what they
Yeah.
always do with the fans.
Spinning. Not end over end, but sideways.
I'm watching footage. Okay, let's see.
The Oil Ocean.
I think you just imagined it.
Hey. Out of the oil. How did Amy's clothes stay so clean?
How does the Tails' fur stay so clean?
I just imagine a duck. The other characters are like ducks, and stuff just rolls off of them.
Every character is a duck.
Uh-huh. Anna's bad idea.
Oh no, I'm sorry, Shan. Hey everybody, I'm in a normal chair today, because, my gamer
Time to
chair
go sit in the normal chair.
exploded. Which, you know, it was good for a while. I am now finding out that raw wood is actually kind of hard.
Miss, you've been misbehaving. You haven't been weird like you're supposed to be, so you gotta go sit in the normal chair.
No!
Weirdness levels of all-time low. Time for them to sit in the normal chair.
You know what
So
really
they can remember
pisses
how
me
to be weird.
You know what pisses me off about the lack of any ducks in Sonic?
Uh-huh.
So, Being the Dynamite, right, is a reference to the Sega game Dynamite Ducks. And yet he is a woodpecker!
God.
Like, his lore is supposed to be that the main character of Dynamite Ducks is Bean's dad. And yet somehow he's a woodpecker. How does that happen?
Oh. That's his duck erasure. So Shen says that is a great idea. Everyone duck.
This is how creationists think evolution works.
Can I make a Sonic fan game where I just redesign all the characters to be ducks?
You could do that.
Like a ROM hack? A mod?
They did actually have a line of Sonic the Hedgehog themed rubber ducks.
Yeah. When I get big and when I get rich and famous, can they make a rubber duck on me?
So it's one duck based on you and your friends.
No, I mean everybody gets a rubber duck
Okay,
based on
I'd be up
that.
for that. The Shan rubber duck would be great, because what you gotta do is you gotta give that one a different mold. So it's like a rubber duck holding a smaller rubber duck to represent Shan's duck appreciation.
Duck aptitude. Duck
We could also make it so that it's like white instead of yellow, to reflect the fact that Shan
Is a
likes
duck.
actual ducks and not just the chiclets that rubber ducks are based on.
Chiclets?
Yeah,
Like duckling?
chiclets. That's what a baby bird is called, a chicklet.
I think actually you are called a chiclet.
No!
This is a chiclet. This is a chiclet. The
Everybody
that
kill Elena now.
No.
Kill Elena. Beat the shit out of her. Destroy her.
No.
I am not ticklish. Anybody who says otherwise is an idiot and a fool and a buffoon and a dumbass and
I'm gonna
a
tickle
tumor
you
on
then.
society. No!
Miss.
Do not.
Said you're not ticklish, so that means I can tickle you. Fine.
No, it does fucking not. That's not how that works.
Not ticklish, does it bother you?
Hey, Elena, I have an idea, right?
Uh-huh.
You fart. I guess you won't mind if I hold this lighter to your asshole for 5 hours.
Yeah, I won't mind. Get a little bit toasty.
This feels like weird. Like it's almost like a sign of respect. It's like you're burning a candle for somebody's asshole. Like the asshole isn't dead or anything. I guess maybe his hopes and dreams have just died.
His hopes and dreams of ever shit.
For sale. Oh, tragic. For sale. One butthole. Never used.
Oh my god. One butthole never shit.
One butthole brackets clean. I'm gonna be honest, Shan, there's not many fights I anticipate people will be able to beat you in.
Beat you in a fight. Fuck am I? Played this game so many times when same problems every time.
Cause you refuse to grow as a person. I think I'm gonna have to turn this chair around like I'm doing a drug PSA. Hold on.
Like you're a queer person.
You know, that's also an explanation, isn't it?
You don't have to turn it this back. Gonna fight a sneezing fight. God, I hate when this the air conditioning is ruining my microphone. Or my noise gate is just I don't know how to fix the noise gate.
Okay. This actually also isn't comfortable either.
How can I fix the noise gate?
I'm suffering in the minute. Ah!
Then I look at what it's like on Discord. Settings. Oh, well, on Discord it's just one slider. I have two sliders on yes. Did I like lower the close threshold a bit, I think? Look it down 3 notches. Let's see if that helps any. Let me know if I keep cutting out.
Wow!
Ouch. That they removed the day-night cycle from Sunset Wilds. Yeah, me too. Because they had now the Mario Kart Tour version is just better. Yeah. Pretty.
It's funny how the initial Mario Kart 8 was like one of the most polished Mario Kart things ever. And then DLC time comes around and they fuck up Calamari Desert and they fuck up
Actually, Biss,
Desert
I have
Wilds.
a correction for you. The train was like that in Tour as well.
No, I remember it was less bad somehow.
No, I was just playing that track yesterday. It's exactly the same.
No, I'm gonna go look. I made a tweet about this.
It has the coupling rods on the train cars.
Okay, well that part's fucked, right? I remember there was stuff that was also worse. Let me once again.
I see. I only remembered the problem being coupling rod cars. Ouch. I hope that they bring. I'm gonna say I actually really like the Game Boy Advance tracks in Tour. Aside from Cloud Garden, Sky Garden rather. That one is, I don't know what the fuck they did there. I like the focus on Game Boy Advance tracks. And I think that they did a much better job with them than ones in 8.
Hold the phone. The train was perfect on the 3DS.
Yeah.
So on the 3DS, there's not weird coupling rods on the coaches. The piston and coupling rod and piston housing of the actual chooch is all in place, right?
I'm cutting out a lot. Is it even worse now? I've tried to fix the noise gate. I don't know how to fix the noise gate. Did I lower it more?
No, yeah, with Tor. Tor was where they added the coupling rods to the coaches for no reason.
Yeah, that's what I told you.
And removed the piston.
That's what I told you.
Why'd they remove the piston? Why did they remove the piston?
Am I cutting out still, everybody? Did I make it worse?
But I just think I hate Nintendo now.
Just, you gotta look up for me what are good noise gate settings. Yes. I don't know how the fuck to...
What are good noise gate settings on OBS for buffoons?
Why are you acting like this?
You're asking me to fucking feel this?
Yeah, cause I'm playing the game. Dan thinks that they did that just to annoy us.
Probably.
Tails let go of me. Why did you even... Tails, why are you even grabbing me? Tails, stop!
Well, the problem is we don't know how much ambient noise there is in the room.
There's
it's like a tutorial. There's no tutorial for your house.
There's a ton of noise right now because of the air conditioning.
Just have the air conditioning come through. Who gives a shit? Or pause the game and take a minute to figure this out. I don't know.
Well, I've been trying. I don't know what to do to fix the noise gate. Like should I like move it down, move it up? Like I don't know what the settings mean. That's my problem. Come on. It's like cutting off the end of my sentences, I think.
Well, then the close threshold has to be something different.
Yeah, but do I move it up or down?
Lower, probably, because I think lower is less sound.
Okay. Okay, I moved it way down. Let me know if that sounds better, chat. I'm invincible me. So you've heard that the new Sonic Prime episodes are kind of good, Bis?
Yeah, I've seen some stuff that looks really interesting.
I'm surprised, because the rest of it was just complete dog shit.
I mean, kinda, yeah. I don't know, I think it had to set up a load of stupid generic worlds, right?
Uh-huh.
I think that was the main problem. It looks like the stuff that so far is like... It feels like the show is established now, and it's going towards something, maybe. It feels like.
I see.
And hey, if Gundam G-Witch can go from being to a pretty great show over the... like, just from one season ending and another one starting, then, you know... Ozone? 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 Oh, that's cool. I like
Fuck
that.
me.
That's good, actually. High atmosphere stages in Sonic are always a good trope. There's a handful of those already. Although if you're going for Ozone, you might as well have it also be on a Aurora Borealis level, you know? That's something the Ozone's famous for.
Why don't I just stay down here? Seems like a better idea, then nothing can ever touch me. Why do I ever bother going up there, you know? Tails. That was Tails' fault. I couldn't... Why did he even lift me? I didn't want that. Tails, what are you doing now? What is this? Tails, what the fuck? No! Tails! I was trying to jump on Eggman, you piece of shit! Okay, it worked out. God fucking damn it.
There was an entire era of Sonic fandom humor that was just videos of like Eggman's like little diver exploding there, and they just cut to like a nuclear bomb or something.
My god.
And then Sonic Mania made good on that. Do you remember? The oil ocean burns.
Oh, I thought that was... I was expecting that to happen here. I forgot that doesn't happen in Sonic 2.
Sonic Elaine. Yeah, it's Elaine. The alloys. Aww. Hands you an iced mocha frappuccino.
Hands you a ham hump.
Arrow. Okay, number one, I don't know why I called you Arrow. I don't know why you saying ham hump made me think of Arrow.
Does Arrow say ham hump?
No. Secondly, I was gonna say, a ham hump will put you the fuck to sleep. You eat that entire thing and you're gonna be in a food coma.
I'm gonna be in a coma. Hey Chad, I'm gonna be in a coma.
Okay, I'm guessing from the ellipses you're not into a mocha iced frappuccino. That's okay. Oh, you do? Hell yeah! Fuck yeah!
I'm giving you my little steamed ham.
Now I'm thinking about my little steamed ham.
Ouch. I don't know how I ended up falling off the thing. There.
Did you jump?
I didn't know you could jump on. What? The hell is that? How was I supposed to avoid that?
Welcome to Sonic 2, fucker.
Welcome to Sonic 2 my butt. Welcome Sonic 2 my butt. Hahaha. So Amy,
Wow.
gotta get on. There you go. Get on it.
Do you remember when Sonic
Oh,
Lost
she can
World brought
run.
these back?
Sonic Lost World these nuts.
No!
I think they should make a new Sonic game and call it Sonic These Nuts.
Do you remember when Sonic... Okay, so people have found concept art from Sonic Lost World, right? Where they had classic Sonic in the stages.
Oh.
And that was a game where they brought back the spin dash even if they turned it into a stupid thing, right?
Sonic butt sounds like a speedy fart.
So, we narrowly escaped a timeline where they made a 3D classic Sonic game that had nothing to do with classic Sonic.
I was trying to approve that, but I think I deleted it. Oh wait, no, I came through it.
I approved it.
Okay. What the f- It just disappeared when I clicked on it. It just said, thank you for your feedback. What? Looked something up there. Congratulations, Shan, you've activated Automod again. It's been a while that has happened.
Maybe Automod's like just lightening up a bit. Maybe Automod has matured. You know, start a family of little auto modelings, and they started to realise that there's better things to do than get on people's case over the word gay. Either that or we might have allowed every term.
Yeah. But Sonic Butt somehow still tripped it.
Oh no! You really bungingus that one.
Yeah, I'm gonna bungingus you in just a minute.
No!
Hey everybody, does my mic seem better after I fiddled with the gate settings?
Yeah, does Elena seem audible all the time, everywhere? Let me listen,
Ouch.
actually. I'm gonna give it a second so my voice doesn't come through and I'll listen.
Nobody has said anything, so I assume it's better. Haven't cut off since I changed it? Okay, good. I just really, I just really knocked it down a bunch. This blocked it for gay ass. Held a message for reasons, sexuality, sex, oh, I was trying to...
Sorry! Gay Asserton?
No, ass gay or 10.
Oh. God, I'm tired, clearly.
At least it was so funny yesterday on the stream. I kept falling asleep while we were trying to start the game.
That wasn't.
Wasn't
It
funny?
wasn't funny. No.
Oh.
I mean, you paid for it in the end, though.
Oh, I did?
Yeah, you created your own worst enemy.
Yeah, it was fun. Also, last night, Sasha was like, I want a pie. I was like, haha, that's funny. She was like, that's not funny, I'm just hungry. And I was like, haha, that's funny.
Wow, Elena, you're a fucking menace.
Yeah, but see, now it was funny because I said it was funny.
No, it wasn't
Laughing.
funny.
Wasn't?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, funny's here?
No humor, no humor, no funny.
Not a single funny to add.
I think it's like molten metal, Shan.
I think it's lava.
Well, no, because it's not. This isn't like a volcano. It wouldn't be lava. It'd be molten metal.
Yeah, but maybe Eggman likes the smell of lava in his castle.
No, it's not a castle. It's a factory.
The final level of a game is always the castle. It's always filled with lava.
Suck my fucking ass. No, it isn't. That is not how that works.
That's what the final level is the castle.
The final level of Life is Strange is a castle.
Is
The
that
final
a game?
level of Grey Area is a castle.
Oh yeah, definitely.
The
You can quote me on that. Anybody who plays Grey Area, when you get to the end, be like, yeah, that's the castle. When you're streaming that game, you can just be like, look everybody, I made it in the castle.
rich people when the locals are starving. Haha, it's funny. A castle? No!
Yeah.
So the final stage of Metal Gear Rising is a castle.
Yeah.
So the final stage of Metal Gear 2,
and
Solid
we-
2
we-
is a castle.
Yeah, we all and this convention happened because of Super Mario Bros.
So wait, hold on.
We just
So you're
call the
telling
final.
me...
The final level of a video game is just the castle.
So Night 7, or I guess Night 5 of Five Nights at Freddy's is a castle.
Yeah, because it's the last level.
It's not like a pizzeria. Elena, this is the worst take you've ever had.
It's just a. I
The
didn't come up with
lava
this. This is just a.
molten asses.
This is. This is just a convention that gamers came up with.
No, it fucking isn't.
Like calling things like a roguelike or like that.
No, Elena, shut up.
The gamey. It's just a gamer.
That's bullshit. Stop it now.
It's true. You can look it up.
Be careful or your ass will be added. Oh. Dr. Robotnik's mean, thick ass machine.
Why did the platform pop in like that? This game should pop in. It's Sonic 2.
Go, 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 go. Brackets menacing.
I feel like I'm still playing this on my Steam Deck, even. Haven't even.
That's really quirky of you.
Like you're saying cranky. Okay, stop. No more, please! Trying to get more rings, but instead I lost all my rings. Oopsie.
Oh, do you remember the last SCP I showed you?
Nope.
It was the VW Camper one.
Oh yeah.
I love that one.
The only SCP you've shown me.
No, I've shown you for SCP before, I'm Iraqi when the dog is on screen for more than 5 seconds. People say that, but like, I don't know, it feels like cats don't really get on well either.
Iraqi the JoJo guy?
Yeah.
Iraqi.
There's a scene in
like one of the things in Bionicle called Rocky.
Oh yeah.
From the D.
Okay, so his name is Hidehiko Araki, I think, right? I think one time I was watching like a YouTube video, and it had automated captions, and it was just Hikiko Araki. It just was funny that Rocky Hikiko it.
What if you were a little rock and I kicked you?
I would kill you somehow.
I'm just thinking of that part in Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Oh yeah, the part with the rocks!
Uh-huh.
I like that bit. It's good.
I enjoyed that movie.
What was your favorite scene in the movie?
Good question. I mean, the image that always pops into my head whenever I think about the movie is the hot dog finger.
Great.
That's the only thing that ever comes to mind off the top of my head, you know?
I think the movie is unironically great, but it's great in the exact way that would turn off people who don't deserve to watch movies. So I like it a lot. Raccoon.
What?
Do you remember the raccoon that was like Ratatouille? Raccoon?
Oh, yeah. Because I forgot. I think to see the way different pieces of media handle the idea of a travel throughout it.
Yeah. I think that in
Because I feel like I have my own idea for first.
Yeah.
Can't really get into more details on that at the moment because they're supposed to figure that stuff out on their own. But you have it all out.
I think that like I wouldn't call Everything Everywhere All at Once a multiverse movie though. It feels like the way it interfaces with its quote-unquote multiverse, it's not really a multiverse in the same way that like it would be in another story. It's more like it's a film about like
it felt almost time travel adjacent. Felt actually traveling through time.
What?
It felt more like a time travel thing. Actually, flying.
Well, I was gonna say that I thought, well, yeah, I guess kind of experientially. But I thought it was kind of just more like, I don't know, I think it's sort of a movie that where like, it's more like possibility space, I would describe it as. That's the way I would look at it.
I see.
Instead of like, because like a multiverse is like, you know, here's the Elena multiverse movie, and you've got this Elena, and then there's another universe where there's Eleninus, and Eleninus has the Eleninus's universe is the origin story of the Bungingler, who is now going across different universes, bungingling everything or whatever, right?
Yeah,
Whereas
I guess it's
this
you're sort of like in every universe where you are, it's it is fundamentally still you, basically, I think was the idea. And
Yeah.
like you're like inherently connected to a...
Yeah.
It's not like a version of you. It is you. Different timeline.
Hmm.
Kind of the concept of how it works.
Yeah, pretty much.
Kind of only like exist in one of them at a time.
Oh, your flat has googly eyes everywhere as well? That's cool.
Love these stupid Eggman balloons. Why did he make those? Silly.
The decoys. Haha! You'll never guess which one's the real one!
Could it be the one with a bunch of balls flying around it?
No!
I don't know, Eggman, it looks like the one that's you is the one with all the extra stuff flying around.
God, somebody should go back and fix all these games so that Eggman talks.
I love these bird jets. And these...
They are quite cool.
I was about to call
Okay,
it a
pause!
monkey.
Pause! Wait, no, don't pause, don't pause. Pause! Pause! Okay, see that, like, green enemy? Okay, you killed all of them. You've killed all of them. Next time you see the green propeller enemy, pause and have it on screen.
Okay. I was about to call them monkeys, but I think that they're... Give it the Mario Advance treatment.
Oh my god, oh, I would oh my god, if I had infinite time, I would make Sonic Advance, a remake of Sonic 1 on the GBA. It's like...
Okay, there you go, Bis.
Or pseudo-G... Okay, these things are turtles in, like, little flying pods, right? But then in Sonic Lost World, they, like, fucked up the design and just thought they were all one thing. Just like a weird circle thing.
Can you
And
show
that's
me?
the new design. Oh yeah, let me go look. Let me go look.
I thought it was pretty clear they're turtles.
You just keep playing. I'll get the images for you.
Okay. I just, I enjoyed that, particularly one of the messages that, like, there were, like, all these different ways that her life could have gone, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the one where she was the happiest was always, when they were together.
Mm-hmm.
If it didn't turn out perfect, you know, or, like, as successful as she could have been, like, that was still, like, the best choice, and...
Yeah.
Together. Oh, I appreciate that.
I would say something along the lines of like, it's a movie of fancy elements, but what really matters is the characters. But that's like literally every good movie of fancy elements. That's almost kind of just the rule, not the exception. Oh, it's Sky Chase! That's the name of this one.
Oh, we're in Wing Fortress Zone.
I always get mixed up. I always just think it's Wing Fortress Act 1.
So this is the
That's
castle.
the way. I'm going to fucking end
Literally
you.
called a fortress. It's basically a castle.
You are a disgusting little creature.
Thank you. Oops, I fell off the level. Boy, don't you love it when Sonic games have bottomless pits? Not your favorite?
Okay, it was Nebulas is the enemy.
Oh, I see.
Okay, let me have a look.
Look what Chant says.
What does the shanty? Is there a stage named Arizona? Arizona.
No, there isn't. Sorry.
That would be kind of funny though.
I always think that this fire is a hazard because, of course, I think that it's just in the background.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
He spumbles me because I end up dying a lot because I instinctively try to avoid the fire, and it just sends me into the bottomless pit. We're supposed to avoid the fire. Really annoying. I was thinking there should be Cal Zone. Okay, but what kind of like a place would a level in Sonic called Cal Zone even be? Kidding me? All the way down here again? Oh, come on! I forgot. I hate this level.
Deal with it.
Right now. Love Amy going flying and just plain standing pose like that. Does bring a smile to my face.
Imagine if I brought a smile to your face.
You do. Giant Pizza Factory. Hello, Sasha. Welcome to.
Hello, hello, Sasha. Welcome to the stream.
Oh my god. Oh, okay, but the propellers are hazards. Make that make sense.
Because propellers are wide.
Oh, just like me. This is doing the alien dance.
Okay, the only way I can get a picture of this concept art is via the Sonic
No,
Rivals
I fell
card.
down again. No.
So you just have to deal with it.
Yeah, you should get food. Yeah, definitely. Do that.
God, then Sonic Forces made it even worse. Gross.
Horses made it worse. Are you gonna show me?
I sent you
Huh?
3 images.
Well, that's why I have 3 notifications.
Okay, the top one is Sonic 2 concept art, but yeah, I could only find it in the form of the Sonic Rivals card. I'm sorry. And then the second one is Lost World ruining it forever. And the third one is Sonic Forces rubbing it in.
So there's the original.
Yeah, it's a little turtle. It's a little turtle. It's a little turtle.
And there is Sonic Lost World's version.
I love how, like, its hands are now on the outside, but they're still holding buttons. But those aren't, like, the controls of where it's in, it's just buttons it has. Be careful, I'm holding
And there's
buttons!
the Sonic Forces version.
Sonic Forces just sucks. Fuck Sonic Forces. Oh god. This...
Done.
Okay, so... At first the wooden chair was comfortable, right? Then over prolonged periods of time it got uncomfortable.
Put a pillow on it?
I put a pillow on it, now that's uncomfortable.
No.
I'm getting close to just wanting to, like, get on my knees at my computer Like I'm
That's gonna
pretending
kill
to...
your knees, Biff.
Well,
It's gonna get
right
even
now...
worse. It's gonna get so bad.
What else of a choice do I have other than to suffer?
But you're gonna suffer more if you get on your knee. My point.
Yeah, but there'll be like a honeymoon period, though.
Yeah, but it's gonna be even more short-lived than sitting in the chair has been.
Well, at this point, I might as well just die.
Yo.
It's my fault, because I'm super heavy nowadays, so like... just anything's probably gonna be uncomfortable.
Super heavy, like what you get in TF2, collect all the chaos.
No, I wish it was true, though. What would you do? Okay, what would you do if you could go super?
I would go.
I think I would destroy McDonald's.
Oh.
I just
That's
leave
to
a
be expected.
smoldering fucking crater.
Yeah, that tracks.
Aw, thank you, Shen.
I did it, I made it up here. But now what do I do? Where do I go, Biss?
I don't know.
Tell me where I go!
I don't know.
Tell me where to go!
I don't know. I don't even like Sonic 2.
I'm gonna blast you.
I think I do know where to go, actually.
Figured it out.
Yeah, you figured that out.
Right, Cookie.
Because you're a smunkle.
Uncle?
That's a smunkle noise if I've heard one. Oh my god! That's the sound of a kitten being hit with a tennis racket.
What? How would you know what that sounds like, Biss?
Imagination. Imagination. Imagination.
Why does that come to mind in your imagination?
Because you sounded like some kind of kitten in pain, so I invented a reason for you to be in pain.
Okay, well, you could have said that I sounded like a little kitten losing at Sonic 2.
Yeah, but that wouldn't have a funny mental image.
Sure it would.
No.
Don't think the idea of a kitten losing at Sonic 2 is funny.
Okay, now I'm imagining Big Pooh with a little controller and then looking this through like, I get for me game! I get for me game! Oh. God, do you remember the time I imagined an entire edgy Big Pooh reboot and then cried over it?
Yeah, I remember. So you spent your time at work.
Yeah. Let's just imagine the edgy Big Pooh reboot. The Big Pooh boot.
You ever remember that YouTube channel from like for a decade ago called Gritty Reboots?
Okay, I have now removed the pillow from the chair, and it might be more comfortable for a honeymoon period.
Thinking about Gritty. Anybody over here remember that channel?
No. When are they gonna have gritty reboots?
Boot something, but everybody's doing the Gritty.
Yes.
Thanks, Beth.
No problem, my little poop hump.
Little Steve Cam. Ouch. You gotta be kidding me. Why do I always fall at this part? Come on.
I need to get back in shape, but I think at this point I've backed myself into a corner.
Backed yourself into a wooden chair, actually.
Where I'm so bad at doing anything other than just laying down like a parsnip that I'm just hopeless.
You think the rain will hurt the rhubarb?
What?
The rain will hurt the rhubarb?
Well, it's a plant, so I don't know, if it's not too much, then sure, it'll be fine.
Okay, thank you, Beth. I swear that looks like a platform, that thing that I was jumping for. Well, where do you go in there?
Elena, you buffoon. You fool.
Yeah, you can shut
you
up.
You little poop speckled
Quiet,
American
you.
ceramic wall tile.
Quiet, you.
No!
The privilege and an honor to be allowed to destroy this. I can kick you out at any moment. Disrespecting the street.
Is that because of habit building, though? I guess that makes sense.
I plead. The thing that got me into exercising was when I was riding a bike all the time. And even though it was really tiring at first, it was also like really thrilling to get out on the bike. I wanted to do it, even though it was difficult. I really want to get a bike again. Really good place to ride a bike around here. Flat.
There's like nowhere good to bike around here. I'm not gonna bike on roads because I'm not a buffoon. And there's no cycle paths.
I'm a buffoon. Bike on the road.
Yeah. I'm glad we could come to an understanding.
Great. It just sent me right back.
Owned. Wrecked. Destroyed.
Shut up.
Brongulated. No. Mr. Incredible becoming desperate.
What?
Because that one meme of the shut the fuck up.
Oh yeah.
Please shut the fuck up.
Go into a special stage. Gotta get 80 rings. Ever collect 80 rings, Biss?
Is it just me or is Amy's animation in here really shit?
It's just the same as anybody else's. Amy?
No. I swear something about it, like, it feels like frames are missing or something. Yeah.
What frames are...
Oh, I'm sorry, can I not fucking... It just feels like whenever I see Sonic in here, I'm like, okay, that's fine. When I see Amy, I'm like, ooh, that doesn't look finished.
Does it look finished?
No.
From the country?
Yeah, in fact, yeah, Tails' animation looks close to what I remember Sonic's being like. And you see how you can, like, track his hands and they're like... They go forwards and backwards really smoothly, and then Amy's like...
Oh.
I think Shan has it down.
Well, Amy just runs like that, you know?
Like an idiot.
Yeah, you know she doesn't... They're just bringing that back, you know? I think I'm bungling this. Apparently we have enough. We gotta really protect Tails though, because he's like a significant amount of our rings. Why did I jump over the ring?
Oh, off to a great start.
I thought those were hazards. Hard to tell sometimes what's a ring and what's a hazard.
A ring or a bomb?
Especially when they're right next to each other like that. Ring goes haywire. Everything's coming up so fast.
It's only 50 to go. You'll be fine. Oh no! Oh no!
Nothing at all.
Oh no! Amy fucked it up!
Chaos Emerald retrieval unsuccessful. I just realized that it words it like that. I just gotta be so, like, weirdly, like, technical with it.
I like, the name of the special stage theme in Sonic, Mania, right? Because it's called something like, multi-dimensional heist. And I love the idea of it as a heist. You're going to steal that thing.
Stealing it from Knuckles.
Well, not in Mania.
Knuckles is the like he's the rightful owner of the Chaos Emeralds.
No, he isn't.
He is. He's the one who's supposed to own them, like they're his.
No, he
you know, he made them. He
No, he
laid
didn't.
them.
Shut up. I'm gonna shave your hair in the night.
Don't want that.
I'm gonna glue your hair back on your ass so you have a horse tail.
I made the sound from that. You wanna make out? No. Me neither. I wanna. And then it goes. Me neither. I wanna go to sleep. I made the sound from that.
I think that's really funny.
Made that happen.
And you gotta help us. My voice feels weird.
You gotta
today.
dump me.
Okay, goodbye.
In the garbage can.
Okay, Elena, we're no longer together. Puts you in the garbage can.
Not that kind of dumping. Cool.
Okay, Elena, excretes you out my anus to the garbage can.
How did I get in there?
I've been wondering the same myself, Elena.
Oh. What is this stream?
I think that's why I wanted to dump you.
This is why this is why my channel never grows, because nobody's interested in conversation. Everybody gets to this part in a stream of ours, and they're just like, you know what, never mind.
If you could prove there's a drop-off in viewership after something gross happens, then I will listen. Oh, you're only 60 rings away. You'll be fine.
Shut up.
Yeah, Shan's here.
Yeah, see, that's why I don't get significant growth, though, because the only people who, like, stick around are, like, the weird freaks that are our friends.
Wow, I can't believe you would call the esteemed Shandai Dendry a weird freak.
Okay, Elena tosses you in the ocean, violating several environmental safety procedures.
That kind of dumping?
I like the idea that I'm an environmental hazard if I step foot in the ocean. I guess I've been violating safety procedures every time I've done.
You step foot in the ocean and the fish are like, damn girl, your feet stink. Fuck off. Elena, how would you feel
if I was an electric eel?
If I was 50% composed of maggots?
What the? Why the?
I'm just asking questions.
Well, yeah, I guess I'm excited because they have a thing at Taco Bell at the moment. Get like just absolute $5.
Oh, cool.
We're gonna get that.
I think I found the catch though.
Uh-huh.
Like, is it Taco Bell food?
Of course.
Well, it's not
Taco
worth it,
Bell.
then, is it?
I like Taco Bell.
All I know
I
about
think it's
Taco
yummy.
Bell is that the least funny people I know love to talk about the shits they take after they go there. I really mean the least funny people I've ever even heard
Taco
of.
Bell has never given me the McDonald's does. So,
McDonald's?
yeah.
Ron McDonald's family feed hole?
Also, Shan says we're right, or at least I'm right. They are weird.
Robert McDobert's
Yeah, see, I wasn't.
bucket of shit
I'm-
bathroom zone?
Yeah, I meant
Ray
Freak,
Kroc's Wretched
parentheses.
Machine?
freak parentheses positive. That just says the Taco Bell pooping. Plus, Taco Bell seems to survive that stereotype. Just, oh look, Bess, I did it, and I got one extra ring. Well, Tails got one extra. I still need one more. The 5 mess. I played the video you sent me. The audio of it.
Did I send you a video?
Sasha sent me.
Oh.
Oh, there he is, the Eggman.
Oh look, it's Mr. 300 IQ.
If his name was Eggman's feet.
Okay, shut up.
His first name was Egg and his last name was and for Am I fighting this thing the right way? Definitely not. We found a Taco Bell Chihuahua plush out in dirt on a walk the other. In fact, I think he's in the background now. Let me. But see, right? This.
What?
Look, Taco Bell Chihuahua in the background.
I'm not
There
gonna
next
know
to
what that
Sam's.
is. That looks like Ai from Monkey Ball. Or with like one eye and they're like a bit burned.
Wow. Must have been out there for a long time because it was like sun bleached on the back.
You're gonna be sun bleached in 28 minutes.
What?
Yeah.
What's going to happen?
Alabama supernova.
Even Shan remembered the name of the place where I live. You still refuse. Can't believe that.
I didn't see Chan mention where you lived.
Yeah, remember with the Sonic Zone name?
What?
Look at her holding on, Bess. There she
Wait.
goes.
All I remember is Shan made like a joke about like the ozone and one about Arizona.
Yeah.
You live in the ozone?
Gonna kick you off this
Oh, I love you too, Sweaty.
Uh-oh. Difficult boss fight. Yeah, I always end up here with no ring. I hate this boss fight. Oh no.
Elena, you have Amy. Just shut up whining.
Not doing me any good, Bez. Have you seen this?
Just don't attack when they're in their spin ball.
Yeah, but I don't know when that's gonna happen. Or how to get, or when, I was trying to jump over it, but it didn't start moving.
You're literally just pooping and farting and killing yourself. Just slow down and be reactive
You're killing
for a bit.
yourself. No! I can't believe he jumped.
Wow. Can't believe you jumped.
You and your cup, Biz. Your cup of Pepsi.
No!
Then you'll be sorry.
I'm already sorry. I haven't met you.
What?
Yeah.
I beg
Yeah.
your jargon?
Before I met you, I never had to worry about my Pepsi being spewed in.
No. I mean, Arrow would probably do that too.
No, Arrow would never spew in Pepsi.
Callie would do that.
Callie would drink my Pepsi, which is probably just as bad, but not as bad.
I think he would spew that.
She would not spew in it.
Shan would spew that.
Shan would not. Shan would never spew.
Lynn would spew in your Pepsi.
Lynn would never dream of spewing in anything I own ever.
Okay, Cassie would spew.
Cassie wouldn't spew in it. Cassie would drink the Pepsi. You're just desperate to think of somebody who would spew in Pepsi.
Running out of friends. Let's stop here. Sasha would spew.
I wouldn't know Sasha if it wasn't for you anyway.
You're saying that she would do it?
Yes.
Okay. It would probably only be because I told her.
If I hadn't met you, you probably wouldn't have met Sasha anyway, so you wouldn't be there to dispute the Pepsi.
God damn it. The timing on this is so...
Come on, man, this boss is easy.
in your...
Come on.
Is this the version of Metal Sonic that has like no consistent name?
Yeah, kinda. People, it's like, it could be Robo Sonic, could be Silver Sonic. I think
I've heard.
I think Mecha Sonic Mark 1 is the most accurate one. And then the one in Sonic 3 and Knuckles is considered like a Mecha Sonic Mark 2. And then the Easter egg one in Sonic Adventure is the Mecha Sonic Mark 3.
I see. Easter egg 1 in what?
Sonic Adventure.
Egg?
Yeah. In fact, there's two. There's
Oh,
Mecha
no,
Sonic
this.
Mark 3 and Metal
Oh no,
Sonic.
not this. No, I'm not ready.
Oh, you're gonna. It's easy. Don't worry about it. Okay, well, it's easy if you're not a buffoon.
I have to. No! 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 Why don't they let you have rings here?
Elena, you have Amy. This is gonna be so easy.
It's not easy. It's not any easier, Miss. Exactly as hard as it's ever been.
No, it's not, because the main reason that the Death Egg robot is hard is because its little hands extend a couple pixels from its belly.
Yeah, they still hit this. That didn't protect me at all.
You
Bess.
have to deploy the hammer first!
I did, Bess. What are you talking about? What do you mean?
You died with no hammer. Your landing hits when you would be dead like 5, 6 times over already.
I see.
You would literally be like game overed. You are getting so many hits!
I can't believe how many times you have to hit the thing, by the way. That's why it always took me 7 years to
Elena, you little poop sock, look at how little time it took.
Remember there were streams where the entire stream was me fighting that thing?
Yes. I told you it'd be easy and you didn't listen to me.
Never listened to you. That's the rule I live by. I never listened to Beth.
I feel like there's one frame missing from Amy's, like, tumble animation. We need one of her fully side on.
Why is it going on for so long? This
Well, there's
normal?
music that you're not listening to at the minute.
Oh.
I think. Hold on a second. Let me just unmute.
Supposed to. There we go.
Yeah. Tails comes in on the music cue. And you don't
Okay.
hear because you're playing this in a way that is an insult to it.
The only thing that's a downgrade from when I was streaming off of the other computer. Well, there's our thumbnail for this stream. That'll get us all the views. Is the stream of Sonic Origins Plus that got the most views was the first one, where there was the big Amy in the thumbnail?
People love a big Amy in the thumbnail.
When the Death Egg beta music had the ring sound?
Oh, let me go listen to that.
Yoshi. Programmer, you too.
Oh my god, yeah, it does.
Jinaka's the one who got arrested, right?
Yeah.
So this was the Yuji Naka game, and Sonic CD is the... what's his name?
Toshima. Yeah.
Toshima. The disgraced Sonic guy, and the...
Well, I mean, his company was involved in Yoshi's New Island, so let's not let him off the hook exactly. Like, that should be a crime.
Arzath? His company?
Yeah.
God. Yo, that company also did Hey Pikmin.
Yeah, you know what, never mind. I think Yuji Naka's better.
Person. Done. This is the next door neighbor, the entire box of dog treats. Yard.
What?
And we've kept apparently kept telling this person to stop giving treats to the dogs because they keep trying to dig into the other yard to go look for more treats. So we've asked them to stop, and then they didn't. Now gave them like an entire box at once. Like what?
You ever tried concreting the yard?
Say this.
You ever tried concreting the yard?
This says, have you ever tried concreting the yard? They can't dig.
You ever considered concreting the dogs into the ground? Like up to knee height?
Like he still has... like how he's still doing the juggling motion even though he only has one of them. So smug about the one Chaos Emerald. So funny. Well, should we start Sonic 3 and Knuckles?
Yeah! Yeah!
Sonic the Hedgehog and Knuckles. I hate the way that the title is formatted. Sonic 3, Sonic the Hedgehog, and Knuckles.
No, it makes sense. It's Sonic 3, Sonic the Hedgehog, and Knuckles.
Ow. Gonna do Amy and Tails. Again. I like when Tails tags along. Look at Amy is less confident on the plane than Sonic. Now I don't mind that I'm playing without sound, because I wouldn't want to... They replaced it.
Well, they replaced 2 tracks.
Oh, I thought all the music...
I mean, are you on drug?
Hope not.
And the music they replaced it with isn't bad, it's just that, like, we know that they used, like, an earlier beta version than the version which leaked. So
Well,
it sounds worse.
The carnival music is... terrible.
I don't
Keep
know
that song.
why they just didn't acknowledge the existence of the later beta, which we have.
Must be some kind of legal... How come Knuckles wasn't there to laugh at us?
Because he's never there in that scene?
I mean, at the beginning. Like, takes your emeralds.
Oh, that only happens in the Sonic playthrough.
Oh.
It only happens in, like, there's only, like, 2... Okay, it's weird, right? Because in Sonic 1, the only canon playthrough is Sonic, right? In Sonic 2, the only canon playthrough is Sonic.
That was Sonic and Tails.
Oh, Sonic and Tails, I guess, yeah. In Sonic 3, the canon playthroughs are Sonic, brackets, maybe, and Tails. As in Sonic and Tails. And Knuckles. But then Tails and Amy's playthroughs are non-canon.
I liked in, Sonic Mania where you mix any characters together, including Knuckles and Knuckles.
Yeah.
Right. I was misremembering that as, oh, I love her little victory animation in this one. That's so cute. I love Amy. I gotta see all the sprites of Amy side by side because I can't tell how they're different.
I think it's mostly just palette. It's like weird, right?
Whoa, look at what she looks like here. But where'd they get this color palette from?
I don't know. Like, some of the ways they've handled this is weird, because, like, Knuckles looks very distinctly Sonic 3-esque, right?
But look, she's still got the really fast hand move. Sonic 2. Hands are just, like, blinking in and out of existence.
It does look a bit weird, doesn't it? But yeah, I was saying I think it's a shame that they don't like change character sprites depending on what game they're in. Yeah, because like Knuckles looks very Sonic 3-esque even when he's in Sonic 1.
I see.
Although then you have to deal with problems like the fact that in Sonic 3 they started giving Tails new sprites and then just give up. So Tails' like flying sprite looks really Sonic freestyled. But then a lot of his other stuff in this is just Sonic 2 stuff with a different palette.
That clash?
It clashes a bit. It's like... It's kind of... I'm gonna be honest, right?
Uh-huh.
I think that, like... It kind of benefits from the fact that, like... There's a certain amount of messiness anyway in Sonic 3.
I see.
Sonic 3 is a bit, like...
Like Super Mario World?
Yeah, kind of like that.
I'm You ever been thirsty?
No! I mean, yeah.
This chair is bugging me.
Getting to the point, and so is Sasha, where I think I appreciate Mario Kart Tour a bit more than Mario Kart 8.
Oh, why?
Because it's really fun. They're willing to just put a lot of stuff in there, you know? Feels really, like, good quality. Like, sure, the graphic fidelity isn't as good as Mario Kart 8 mobile game, but it's really cohesive art style still, you know? I hope you try it soon, Bis. I want to think of it.
Yeah, I'm up for that.
And of course, there can be a lot of problems with, like, live service games, you know? But in the case of something like Mario Kart Tour, I really appreciate the way that it sort of adds variety, you know? Like, I think I'm coming back to it and playing it more than I would if it wasn't so active, you know? Yeah. If it was just static. Like, that's the only reason I've been continuing to play Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Adding stuff to it again. The bitrate doesn't like that bonus stage, oh no.
Oh no! I think the bitrate also just doesn't like Angel Island Act 2.
With the waterfalls and the weird shimmering effect, fire in the background, yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
Amy just
you
looks
know
like
an
a
ambition
fucking
of
little
mine.
gumball when she jumps. You know what you're saying?
I want to make a game with underwater sections, with, like, water physics. That's something I've never done, or that's something I've never pulled off.
Yeah.
And I want to do, like, a really nice, like, shader or something to add, like, wavy effects when you're underwater. Hoping to do that in Fates. I have, a level in mind for that.
So what kind of water physics is it?
Where you're a little floatier in the water, you know? Like a
Yeah, but how?
I don't know. I guess I made to come up with this on the spot right now.
Because I know how Sonic does it, I think. Which is, your speed is not actually changed. I think it's just
I want it
you
to
only...
be...
Okay, thank you for interrupting.
Because I want you to be able to jump out of the water. Go back to normal physics.
Well, if that's the case, you probably want to do it Sonic style.
You're in like a big, like, bay type of area. So like there's some like ups and downs and some the water and sometimes out of the water.
Okay.
And I wanted to do that thing where, like, the parallax is, like, on the surface of the water, you know? Like, when you go,
Oh,
like,
yeah, that's
above
what
it,
it's
it, like,
saying.
goes out there, and, like, there's a different background under the water and above it, you know? That kind of thing. I really want to pull off something like that.
I'm currently attempting standing up in front of the desk.
Standing is probably a better idea than kneeling, at least.
I feel very uncomfortable, I hate this.
No. Also, you sound farther away, of course.
Yeah, I think that's funny. I'm gonna keep that.
You sound tall now. There's Knuckle.
Yo.
Knuckles showed up to laugh at us here.
How's the atmospheric pressure down there?
Pretty good. Feeling very pressurized. Sonic 3 is always the longest playthrough because it takes... got so many freaking levels in it.
And each of those levels is just jam-packed with stuff. Oh yeah, the level of video game music theory. Well, the guy who does the Sonic 3 music theory videos, uploaded the Hydrocity one yesterday. Oh, it's so good. Talked about Glissendos and...
I thought you were gonna say the Glessy. I was like, what is that?
No, it did not talk
Glassy?
about the... It did not talk about the Glassy, Elena.
What do you think a Glessy is? Would that even
I'm gonna
get called a Glessy?
Well, I imagine it's just some sort... Well, no, a Glossy would have to be like some kind of hot dog. It would have to be some kind of hot dog-based fleshlight, clearly.
Oh no!
Elena,
I'm just thinking of... I'm thinking of the sausage party. Where the girls wear the buns.
Yeah, that was just terrible. Wait, did I ever mention that sometimes you're the family fortune of people?
What the fuck does that mean?
You ask what the fuck a glossy would be and they tell you and then you scream about it.
For this family fortune. Oh yeah, see, look, here's the exact thing that I want to do. See the surface of the water?
Yeah.
Above it?
I did that in one of the earlier versions of Cute Dash.
Oh yeah, and then you also see it when you're below it. Maybe you can help me do that when I get to that eventually someday.
Maybe if I don't quit Game Dev forever.
I'm taking you out of retirement to help me with that.
No, we are not doing this. It's not. We are not John Wicking this. We are not
What?
Metal Gear Soliding this.
Not solid as Snake.
But I feel really
hate that
bad
they're
for Solidus.
I hate that they were so cowardly not to a gassy snake.
Well, it would be E. It should be Gas Snake.
I hate that they were too cowardly to make it gassy snake.
It wouldn't be E. There'd be no E on that. It's not solidy and liquidy. It's just solid and liquid and solidus.
Yeah, but if they did gas, it would be gassy snake.
No, it would not be gassy. Shut up.
Because he'd be gassy and he'd fart.
I'm gonna fucking end you.
You're gonna miss the joke is if that he would fart, he'd be stinky.
They've already got a character in Metal Gear Solid whose gimmick is that he farts. That's Johnny.
Yeah, but he would look like Solid Snake. You a farting guy.
Well, okay, so if Solid Snake had all the dominant genes and Liquid all the recessive genes, no, it's the other way around. Liquid all the dominant genes, Solid Snake all the recessive genes, and Solidus was a perfect mix. What's fucking Gassy Snake got?
No, that's what Solidus should have been. They just should have called him Gassy. That's the byproduct of him having the perfect gene. But it also
No.
gives him extended flatulence.
I hate you.
That's
Because that
his
doesn't
one
make sense.
weakness.
Because gas isn't the middle between solid and liquid. You're just being stupid now.
Yeah, but also it's like the better one.
Elena, just stop it, please.
What?
You are absolutely insufferable sometimes.
You don't appreciate my good ideas?
Yes.
Oh,
Because they're not good, they're bad, actually.
I think you're bad, actually.
Okay, well, I'm gonna leave the stream.
You're
I'm
cringe.
I'm gonna go, and I'm gonna sell my organs on the black market to pay for, like, a kinetic bombardment of your house.
Yeah, you can't do that. You don't even know where my house is. You always say it's in Alabama. Gonna bombard Alabama and I'll be sitting over here giggling.
Okay, and I'll just put it on the news that it's your fault that Alabama's
I'll be
getting
talking
destroyed.
about. I'll just tell everybody about Gassy Snake, and everybody will laugh so hard they'll forget everything.
Okay, I'm gonna destroy Oregon then. Your favorite place on Earth.
Good thing I wasn't there when that happened.
Yeah, but all your family are dead.
Good thing it wasn't me.
I'm gonna tell your family you said that.
Elena's a cold-hearted little bitch. Pooped on my wife. He won't play as Cloud Strife and
Wow. Imagine if it was Cloud Wife.
if I had a Cloud wife.
I'd be...
It looked exactly like Mallow from Mario RPG. If I had a wife exactly like Mallow.
I don't know how I'd feel about that, to be honest.
If I asked you, like, about my wife, do you think she's pretty?
I mean, I'm going to bed. Good night. I'm going to bed. Good night. This reminds me of this one canon Dragon Ball TV special they did, right?
Uh-huh.
Oh my god. So basically, right, all the cast of Dragon Ball, are having like a dinner, right? They're having like a big dinner outside for some reason. They might be celebrating somebody's birthday or whatever, right? And then fucking Vegeta's long-lost brother Tarbell turns up.
At first I thought you called him Tarbleton. Like, what?
No, but yeah, he's
Good name.
called Tarbell, right?
Uh-huh.
You know why he's called Tarbell?
Vegetarbell.
Yeah, that's the reason.
Vegeta Tarbell.
And he's like, hey everybody, I'm Vegeta's brother. Also, this is my wife. And this is his wife.
Okay, I get why you brought this up now. Everybody want to see Tarbell's wife? Reminds me of the wife of Billy in, Adventure Time that I just saw yesterday. Vibes. Tarbell's wife.
Oh god,
Incredible.
isn't she precious?
What kind of children do they have?
I don't think that's possible.
That's the funniest answer that you could have given. Just a very plain, just like... Elena?
It always weirds me out that humans and Saiyans can poop babs. Feels like it shouldn't be the
Because
case.
they look
Oh my
similar.
god.
They look
You know
about the
what
same.
you know what her fucking name is?
Babs.
No. Gyur.
Oh,
And do you know why she's called Gyur?
why?
because it's the first half of the like katakanization of the word grape, gurepu. She's a grape.
She's a grape. Elena, I don't think that a sand and a grape can each other.
It's funny because like Tarble just feels like Tarble feels like he's done so dirty, right?
Uh-huh.
Because he shows up in the story and he's like, "Oh, you gotta help. There's these people who have been causing us trouble or whatever." I haven't actually watched it. I'm going off what I've heard, right? There's these two guys, and each of them are as strong as Lord Frieza. And the rest of the cast is just like, who gives a shit? Fucking power creep, fucking Frieza. What are you doing? Frieza's like a fucking gnat. And then they have like
Yeah, we got more powerful than Frieza like 15 years ago. What are you talking about?
Yeah, so then they have Goten and Trunks beat these guys.
Oh, the
So
babies?
yeah, let's have our fucking toddlers fight your battlefield, you loser.
Oh my god, imagine.
And I think... You go.
Imagine how that must feel. You come here and you're like, come on you guys, you gotta help me with this. They're too strong, I can't fight them. And then they send their babies to come fight them for you.
Yeah, and also apparently from what it's implied, it's
like,
kind
they
of
could have at
implied
least gone there themselves so that he doesn't feel bad. But he's not as strong
Yeah.
as a tiny child.
Apparently also Vegeta is like kind of ashamed of Tarble, and at the end of the
My
special
God.
he leaves and never turns up in canon again.
Oh my god. Poor Tarble.
Also, my god,
This must
the
have been
fucking-
why he thought that Goku was, like, not very strong. Because his own brother is like this. The other Saiyans were just failures.
Well, I mean, like, given, like, I think, like, Goku really was, like, from his birth metrics on, like, the lowest rung when he was born. So you would think he'd be below royalty. Oh my you know what's interesting as well? Okay, so, these two guys that
Gave
were
me the
giving...
Eggman. I had over
These two
100 rings. You piece of shit, game. Why would you take my 100 rings away? Because I hate Sonic 3 and Knuckles, actually. Tarble looks and sounds like a fan OC based on Vegeta.
He kinda does.
But do you think that a fan would give him a wife like that, though? Only the real...
Dragon Ball fans aren't funny.
Just say, only the real Dragon Ball could come up with a wife Tarble looked like that.
The two guys that, like, Tarble needed help fighting, right? Fun fact. Their names are Abo
Costello?
and Cardo.
Avocado? That?
Yes! It's avocado!
Oh, avocado.
And this is a hint, because then later on they I think they fuse together or something. So
And
it's supposed to be your hint, they're like two halves of a whole.
God. Sonic
You know the
3
stupid
does have a lot of good places for... Whee!
Yeah, it has some good Wii zones. I have one more question.
Uh-huh.
What do you think Abo and Cardo's name becomes when they fuse together?
Avocado?
No.
Avocado?
No, it's Aka.
It-
I don't know! I don't know why that's the case!
Hi, Shan.
Hi, Shan.
I'm gonna see if I can find my favorite Wii stick. 1 second. I think I'm gonna be able to find that. Flash kit, that's it. Yes, now I can find. Can't believe Flash kit still exists. Thought it would be gone by now.
Flash kits?
Flash kit.
What is it?
Website where, assets to flash stuff.
Oh. Shan says, I want to hug the Bis. I want to hug the Elena. I want to hug the combination Bis and Elena.
Seems like all that's left is their forum. The actual.
I saw like a recently I saw like a picture of like Goth Tinkerbell on Tumblr, and I was like, yeah, that'd be the
actual
combination
resources
Bis and
anyway.
Elena.
There are currently 660 users online, 0 members and 660 guests. Most users ever was an 18,205.
Oh,
Go to
well, that's a bit sad.
flashkit.com and just directs for sound effect I'm looking for. There. Yeah, every link redirects to the forum. Damn. Oh well. But it was a long shot to find this on. Ouchie. Be on the way back mission.
How would you feel if they made a way forward machine?
That would just be Shantae.
Is Shantae a machine?
I mean, it would be a machine like Shantae is.
Oh.
What would you do if you had a little machine and you press a button and it comes up?
I would become a head and hands boss and beat the shit out of it.
Oh no. I would enjoy if a little Roddy Tops came out of there. I like Roddy Tops. My inspiration.
Oh.
Tried to get Tails to help me get another hit on it. Oh, fun and games until Shantae busts out the Super Pike Ball! Terrible impression. Super Pike Ball! Probably a little better. Oh, I don't know what I'm... What if I was a Super Pike Ball? What would you do, Beth?
If you were a pike ball,
If I was a super pike ball?
I would go.
A little bit.
No problem. I mean, have you seen the really weird tweet Sonic Twitter put out?
I don't. This.
Can I send you something? You can show it on stream if you want. I think it should be fine.
Okay, let me... Yeah, Tails finally helped me beat him. Worked.
Woo! Woo!
I love her little victory pose in this game. It's so good. Dropping beats in knowledge.
None of this is good, Vector. That's why it's called war.
Fuck.
I think it's trying to like emulate stuff like that one time the announcement of the Queen's death interrupted like some dubstep on BBC radio or something. But it just feels really weird.
None of this is good, Vector. That's why it's called war. I love Vector.
Yeah, every loves Vector.
I don't know if I still have my Vector voice anymore. I haven't done it in months. The longer I go, the more I lose my ability to do deep voices. Oh boy, my favorite mechanic, the top, whatever you call it. The top.
The Hot Wheels? Oh, the Beyblade.
Hot Wheels. Why is that mud so like, why is it like
I don't know, Elena.
that mud
I always
gotta
thought
move
it
so
was
much?
wine.
I thought you were wine.
No!
Ing.
No!
What if I was whining?
I would say, Elena, what is wrong?
I would say, somebody pooped my shoe.
I would say, oh, Elena. What did I tell you about pooping in your own shoe?
Shut the fuck up, Ben.
See,
I
I'm being
would
nice and
never.
helpful, and you're being nasty to me. Now
I
you're.
think you're the nasty one.
I'm not nasty!
Nasty fairy, nasty fairy.
Elena, you are a bitch. Are a bitch.
How the fuck do you go up on this thing?
You run.
But it wasn't doing it.
Well, when you turn around, it has to dip a bit because you're like, you know, you're slowing down and
I see.
re-accelerating in your direction.
Sleep well, Shan!
Good night, Shan.
And die twin dream.
Dandry.
Shandruff, Dandruff.
It's
No!
supposed to be right down. But I always read it as Chandry Dandry.
Because I think that dry dandry is like a type of chariot or something. That's what I remember hearing once, like years and years and years ago.
45 years ago.
At the minute, I think I chose. At the minute, I tend to mentally associate the dry with bones because it's Shan, and Shan likes bones.
And like dry bone.
Yeah, Shan likes bones and fossils, flesh and insects and fighting and
And dirt.
no, stop projecting.
And orange peels. And nail clipping.
No. Oh my god, I was watching a video the other day which was like, am I the asshole for not taking part in my significant other's family's orange ritual?
What?
And it was basically like they'd gone to like the boyfriend's family's house, and like overall everybody's been really nice, been really lovely, really friendly. The entire time, everybody's like, oh, we're gonna have oranges on Sunday. We're gonna have oranges. And apparently her boyfriend had never eaten oranges before this, because he's like, there's no point. It won't be as good as my parents' oranges, right? So, it comes the day of the orange celebration, right? And they drag her into the kitchen. And everybody sits there around a big basket of oranges, right? And they just pick up whole oranges and bite into them. And eat the entire thing.
Why do they
nothing.
do this?
Apparently that's how you get the full experience.
Of what?
The orange.
I think I missed some. Did they like, are these like fresh oranges that they just like picked or something?
Yeah, they just took
Okay.
an orange off a tree and are eating the entire thing. And apparently the girlfriend was like, oh, you should peel the oranges. And the family was like, no! Don't do that! And then in the end, she kind of had to like turn it. She like turned down it and left. Like turned it down, right?
Uh-huh.
But then after that was I think the entire family was like cold towards her. And then when they got home, her boyfriend was like, "Why did you do that? You upset everybody."
What the fuck?
It's just so funny because like the end of the statement is just her
Sounds like
saying,
something that would be in like a TV show or something. Like a stupid sitcom would have a situation. Like this would happen in Seinfeld.
Yeah, at the end of the post is just her just being like, he's seen people eat oranges the normal way on TV. Like he's never commented on this. Like there's never been any indication or hint this was coming. Was I being unreasonable? Should I just have done it?
Well, if you didn't want to do it, you don't have to. What the fuck? I think it's their problem. They found that offensive that you didn't want to do something.
Anyway, I'm thinking at some point I'm going to have to do it to see what the experience is like. I want to know what these fuckers are so attached to.
I like the way they drew these leaf background. In particular, by the way, the little fan of that. Wasn't there a Am I the Asshole thing that you found earlier that was about a marriage?
Okay, so
What's that one? I didn't have a chance to look at that.
So the Am I an Asshole? So the video only plays parts of it, right? And the part just says like, "Hey, it's my wedding soon. And I have a sister who's like an adult, right? But she had brain damage a couple years back, right? And now occasionally she's prone to emotional outbursts, right? There's a no children policy at my wedding, and I'm saying that I think she shouldn't come. I've reassured my mother that she could just pay for a hotel room for my sister to sit in while we have the wedding." Or whatever. But what it's my big special day and I don't want it ruined, right? So like on the face of it, it's this thing where it's like, I don't know, like if this person genuinely cannot be trusted to be, I don't know, not a problem in a public, I don't know, like maybe hypothetically.
Hold on one second. Ruby said George talking to Jerry about not participating in the orange ritual. George gets a new girlfriend who makes him do this. And then he didn't want to do it, and now the family hates him. That could totally have been a Seinfeld scenario.
Yeah. BisTheFairy, this is the I'm the asshole. Am I the asshole, right?
Uh-huh.
So, like, I don't know, like, it still sounds like a thing where it's like, it probably would have been good to bring your fucking sister, right? Like, your sister's not, like, a child, right? Even if you're saying you could have emotional outbursts or whatever, like, it just feels a bit demeaning and a bit rude. But then somebody in the comments comes in and is like, oh yeah, this is missing, like, half the story and also stuff that the OP revealed in comments, right?
Uh-huh.
Apparently, number one, the sister is, like, fully conscious of this, right? Like the sister knows that she's basically been rejected from the wedding and is miserable about it, right?
Uh-huh.
Apparently number two, it seems that this is all an elaborate excuse, right? Because the OP mentioned that if it weren't for her sister's brain damage that she sustained 2 years ago, then she would have been invited to the wedding, but asked to dress down and not talk to anybody. Because apparently it seems like OP is just really jealous that her sister is prettier than her. And now she's using the brain damage as an excuse to get her to fuck off. So suddenly it's like, wow.
You're the mega super giga asshole.
You are the asshole at the center of the galaxy, swallowing up everything.
You're a super massive asshole. You're a gaped asshole. Hey, what the fuck is going on here?
Am I the goat scene?
Bis, what's happening? There we go.
Wait. You keep being a buffoon.
I completely forgot about this boss fight.
I love this boss because it goes when it goes through the background. It's so funny.
Make me think of the Nico Nico Ning race car video. Play that video. Let's see. There you go. Send it to you, Beth.
Thank you.
You can hear it too. I've played this on stream before too.
That was pretty funny.
Party rocking in the mouse tonight. Got a piece of cheese. I'm gonna.
No, I can't read the rest of that.
Okay. We're drawing the line there, huh?
Yeah, come for me, Angel.
Okay, now I'm glad I have the sound off. I don't have to listen to the garbage soundtrack. There's another one involving a car. Look at that link, Beth, in the chat.
That's good.
Great. Now I'm just remembering.
I'm M-O-20! M is meaning smile!
god, this chair is so uncut. Wait, but she for 2 hours.
You haven't been?
That means
Oh,
I've
yeah, we
fulfilled
just
my
hit 2
contractual
hours.
obligations. I gotta go. I gotta go
Oh.
be comfy on the sofa.
Wait, hold on, Biss.
Oh, we're gonna die. Oh, I gotta go.
Biss!
I'm gonna go.
I gotta
I'm gonna go
finish
sit
this
on the
level.
sofa. No, you don't!
Yeah, I do.
You're not even halfway through.
I will be
When?
when I'm halfway through.
I'm gonna kick your ass. Like zoink skip! Like zoink Selena! I'm gonna kick your fucking ass! I've got one second. Like I've got like one thing to say to you, Elena. Kyle can't touch 20. God, do you remember when like the Shaggy Ultra Instinct meme was like so big that like that just overtook like the like official Scooby-Doo brand for a while?
Yeah, and they put it in
Multiverse
multiverses,
stuff,
which seems to just be dead now.
yeah.
It was like, haha, multiverses is gonna do so much better than Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl. Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl still exists. Multiverses. Nothing. Uh-oh, I'm doing BisTheFairy now.
No, they just closed the public beta that the entire game had apparently been.
If that
It's
thing
coming
ever
back!
reopens, I will you in your Pepsi.
It's still good. It's just a little bit of hiatus. It's still good. All the money I spent on skins is still good.
Yeah, I imagine how monumentally pissed off people must be who paid for stuff in that game. And now it's just gone completely.
Oh, wait, hold on. That's why they made it so you couldn't mod the game anymore, because of fucking skins. Ah, that's depressing.
They want you to pay for that, not make your own. Wait, that was almost a disaster. Oh. I think it's interesting how in a lot of games there's like no through line between the stages, right? You kind of just go from one to the next. Don't really see the areas at all. They're kind of interesting.
That's pretty interesting.
Don't flow together seamlessly a lot of the time. It's interesting because in this version of the game, like at least levels that are in the same zone do flow together seamlessly. You know?
Yeah. Wait, what doesn't flow seamlessly? I fell asleep.
Like just one zone to the next. I think
Well,
it's
I mean,
interesting
so-
when games are like that.
Yeah, well, I mean, they at least have cutscenes to sort of explain what happened.
Okay, we're almost done with the level now, Biss. Oh, it's this thing. I forget how to fight this thing. You have to get it to bump itself with that thing that's flying around.
Yeah.
Which it kind of just does to it, so I kind of just have to just wait around. I don't
hate
have to
this
do
boss.
anything.
Like, I genuinely hate
Why do you
this
hate
one.
it?
Because I don't know if Origins makes it worse. You can just get fucked over by the DVD player menu thing.
You can just destroy all the floor.
Yeah.
Hope we win. Alright, Miss, you're off the clock now. You're off the hook now, I should say.
Wait, why did you bother making me wait until now?
So that I could finish the level and we have a stopping point.
Does it restart you at that act?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Anyway, I hope you have a good night, everybody. Thank you for being
Bye,
here.
bye.
And nice time. I will see you later. Bye, 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 bye,
I'll be
bye,
back on
bye.
Saturday for the Splatfest. And then I'll be back on Sunday for another normal stream. I'm gonna try really hard to be up early tomorrow so that Ruby can join me for Splatfest. But yeah, thanks everybody. I will see you again in a couple days. Bye bye. Bye bye.